What's up, guys? Nate here from Famous Decks, bringing you the first place Attack of the Giant card deck profile. What's your name? What you play?
Bryce Goddard, and I played Crusadia Guardragons.
All right, let's see the list.
All right, no problem. So first off, strangely enough, I played 3 Called by the Grave. Where are you? Now, this card speaks for itself. I'm not even gonna go into it. I prefer commons because Super's warp. I played 2 Terraforming. I played 2 Kyoto Waterfront. And then the bread and butter of Crusadia, where are you? Okay, there we go. 1 Crusadia Revival. Now, I'll be honest, I played Crusadia from the beginning, so I knew how the deck worked. I did not like this at first, but now that I see that Crusadia can go first or second and still win, I decided this was necessary. A lot of builds are playing it. I don't normally play. I sell online, honestly. I'll tell everybody. I don't really care about that, but I have an eBay and everything. So I'm not a major player, so I don't know all the rules and ins and outs. So I do agree with playing Kyoto Waterfront at least 2, because this card is beyond dumb. I had to, it's funny, the last round, the guy had to negate this with Roar in order to prevent me from plussing more and, you know, killing him faster. So this card is really good. And this is obvious because this just wins games if you're forced to go second. So I played 2 Slumber. I was gonna play 3. I decided to cut it to 2 simply because it synergizes better with how many cards and how many monsters I play and what I play in the extra deck. So 2 of these. I just didn't see them. I saw them once in the Attack of the Giant card out of the 6 rounds, and it helped, but it wasn't like a clutch card. It's just extra help. It does help with the special summon though. I will say that, because sometimes you need that extra oomph. 2 Twin Twister in the main. Didn't get to use this. I was hoping I'd play a Salomon Great player and just go ham with their Roar and Rage, but I just never saw it, so it is what it is. And then I play 1, obviously, and 1, which is the pretty standard build. Some play 2 of World Legacy. I like 1 and 1 because you can only use it once. And now a lot of people wouldn't play this, but I do, because this is what I was playing since the beginning, and this card is dumb broken in this deck. 1 Hornet Drones. The best feeling is when you go activate, or summon a Crusadia, Magius, activate Hornet Drones, summon Kagari, activate Magius, get Kagari effect, add drones, get Draco, summon, link 2, summon Draco.
Too many pluses.
It's not even too many pluses. You lock out your opponent from hand trapping you with Ash. The only hand trap that hurts you is Valor. So that's why I play it. Obviously, 3 Draco. The best card in the deck. Enough said. 3 Maximus. Second best card in the deck. This guy is broken. Then 3 Arbia, or Arboya, or however you want to say it. I have terrible language skills. And this card is great because that graveyard effect, it saves lives. 1 Wyvern Buster, 1 Red MD, and then 1 Destrudo. Destrudo, I was playing Dinotherium because I wanted to be able to use it going first or second, but then I realized Destrudo just helps with the synergy of the Guardragons. I mean, if you can find something that works better, by all means. I'm not really entirely sure. As I said, I'm not a major player. I just like to play for fun. I just know the game well. The Kaijus, 1. What is Thunder King Kaiju, 1 Jizukiru, and then 2 Game Seal. Most people play 1, 1, and 1 and leave this one out and put another card in. I know for a fact, because I play Slumber, I want to be able to have this and put it on my opponent's field, summon this, and then search the second one with your Waterfront. So that's why I play 2. I will say, I was thinking about playing Raiden because you play the Collar Serpent and Wyvern Buster, but it just doesn't come up as often as you would want to. Realistically, what we need is a damn Dark Crusadia. Yeah. That would be nice. And then I play 3 of the Collar Serpent, stop, standard, and then I play 2 and 2. I do not play Rescue Cat, You auto lose to Ash. I don't know if you lose to Veiler. I don't know how the rulings work. It probably does auto lose, but it's just not worth it. And your normal summon is too damn important. Spells. Oh, that was the whole deck? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I'd played more. Extra deck. The standard package, 1, 1, and 1. Pretty self-explanatory. I got nothing to say. It works wonders. 2. Where's the second one? Okay, 2 of this. 2 Magius. You can't play 1. You need 2. It's too good. 1 spot. How do you say that? Spatha?
No clue.
Yeah, Spatha. Yeah, 1 Spatha and 1 Regulus. Now, as I said before, because the deck is beneficial to go first or second, it shines if it goes second in terms of certain hands you get, but it works going first. If, you know, like, because of Kyoto Waterfront, it works going first. So it helps to have this as an option because in this format, Sky Striker is still running rampant. And then the crux, you know, the most important card of the damn deck, Ecomax, the big MVP, is just, he's too good. You gotta play him. Oh my goodness. So the generic stuff, 1 borrelsword. People say borrow load. It doesn't help you with OTKs. The deck is an OTK deck. That's the entire point of Crusadias. So people that want to make it everything into control or swarm and not kill you it's just pointless. This card is the MVP. Triple Burst Dragon. The only reason he is MVP is because he's come up in so many random scenarios that I didn't think this card would ever be relevant. So he is actually needed. Then the 1 Kagari is just to help outlock your opponent. I mean, hand trap lock your opponent, however you say it. I don't know. 2 Saryuja. I was playing 1. I was putting 1 in the side, but then I just realized it's just beneficial to have 2 just in case. 1 Dragster, 1 Crystal Wing. A lot of people like Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Why? It stops a card on the field. Great. This stops all the cards that play the game. You win games with monsters. The only deck that doesn't win games with monsters is Burn, and no one plays Burn. And if you do, you're shunned out of the Yu-Gi-Oh community. Really and truly. Like, be realistic. So this is the best and only option in my opinion. If I had more space, I would put 1 more. I don't know what I would put, but it is what it is. Those 2 options, those are all you need. Even with Destrudo. Side deck. 3 evenly. This was last minute. I used it once. It got solemn judgmented, so it was useless. But yeah, I know, right? But it helped because it removed the solemn judgment. So I can't really say much. I never really liked the card because it's a kill deck. You want to use your battle phase. But I understand the appeal, so I just decided to try it out. It never really came out. 3 red reboot.
Best card.
When I was playing Crusadia first, I was main decking this. It didn't matter if Sky Striker was playing 90% of the top decks. I was still main decking this. You know why? Because this deck auto loses to heavy back row, period. Because you play Kaijus, you have an awesome matchup against Sky Striker. Thunder Dragons, you just got to Kaiju the Colossus. Everything else, it doesn't even matter. You Kaiju what you need to get rid of. Red Reboot, though, it stops everything. Trick Stars. What are the trap decks? Trick Stars, Altergeist, now Solomon Greats, and now Guru Control. It's just, Draco. No, it's too crazy. Joel and Lockbird, I just didn't see it. It's side event, so I didn't expect to really use it. It was just in case. Mind Control.
How was that?
I never saw it, but I will say this. Last YCS that I went to, which was like 2 YCS ago, I was playing one of the European champs. Well, not champ, he was topped or something like that. And he was playing a Brilliant Fusion Thunder Dragon build. And he had 2 Colossus, Firewall Dragon, and another card. And I drew for turn, I drew Mind Control, and I went like this. Best card I could have drawn, and it proceeded to win that game. So this card it's just, I like it. And then last 4 cards is Prohibition. I needed cards for going first to stop Veiler, Impermanence, basically all the hand traps that exist. And this is random. I have I needed more than just this for going first, because the deck already can go first, but this is to guarantee I can actually do my combo. This is to help because I can't out hand trap them, because there are decks that do that, you know? So that's about it.
So you just get 2 more cards to play through the hand trap.
Pretty much. So I never really saw it. It didn't really like do much because I just never saw it. But realistically, when I was test playing it, it helped. Don't get me wrong, it relies on luck. But when you're already in the hole, what else you got to lose? So, you know.
Anything else? Any shout outs?
Unfortunately, I'm a lone wolf. I have friends that help me with this a little bit, but I don't remember all of them that help me, so I can't really give it to you off the top of my head. I'll just say,
where you sell cards.
I go to Game On currently in New Jersey, Clifton. I am opening up a store of my own within a few months, and my eBay and TCG player is Zangoose Cards. So I'm sure you guys seen me. I've actually been on House of Champs before.
Yeah. I can leave a link in the description too.
That's fine. He ordered something from me and I shipped it out, and it didn't get to him because of UPS. It got to him extra late and it got banned, and so he was like, he had an issue with that, and we resolved it. So that's what that was all about. But realistically, all the cards I ship out, I don't play that. I ship them out as soon as I can. It'll be within a day or two, but UPS be fucking me over. All the people, you have no idea. All the people that say they never get their cards, or all the negative feedback that I always get is from people, from UPS. I've shipped out things, and I've gotten return mail 6 months later. It is wild. It is not even, like, it just makes no sense. But other than that, that's all I got. And, well, first time being on a YouTube channel, so I guess thank you.
And congrats on the win.
No problem. I appreciate that.